Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Araceli. It's about 7:30 in the morning. I have to get ready to go to work here, but I just had a 5-day weekend for the holiday. I wish that I could say that I relaxed a little bit more than I did, but I was so busy trying to get my bathroom done. Super close to being done. I just have these tiny little last finishing touches before it's good to go, but I just wanted to do this real quick run through of how I put my vinyl floor down over my existing vinyl floor. It's really time consuming as far as the measuring and the cutting, especially when you have these areas that aren't perfectly straight, so that's the hard part. But as far as putting the floor down, that is super easy. I bought this flooring at Lowe's for really cheap, less than $2. I think it was like $1.28. Love the look of it. It's just this dark gray with some like cream tones. It looks really different in the video than what it actually does in person, but it's really pretty. It goes really well with how I redid my bathroom. Hopefully this is helpful to any of those who kind of want to figure out what to do as far as laying a floor down on top of an existing floor. Super easy, time consuming, but easy. Hopefully this helps you guys, and let me know what you think. The first thing that I did to start my floor was to remove the doors that were in the way, just taking off all the hinges. Next, I took a sanding block and just sanded down all of the floor, just because I wanted to get any residue or anything else that was going to be kind of in the way of the new adhesive. So I just sanded all that down. Putting everything down, I went in with this spray stripper and let it sit on the surface for about 10 minutes before wiping it down, just to make sure that I get all the shine and stuff off. So I needed 25 square feet of flooring, and this I got at $1.28 per piece at Lowe's. I needed 25. It's a vinyl flooring that already has the adhesive in the back, so all you have to do is just peel the sticker off and just set it down. What I'm doing right now is just playing around with the layout and try to see how I want to start putting down my first piece and kind of go do a pattern from there. I decided to put the very first piece right as you walk into the bathroom. There's this little metal thing that's holding down the carpet, and I wanted to make sure that the tile went underneath. That way, you know, when we step in, we don't kick it up. I did use a level just to make sure that the tile went down straight. And I don't know why I keep calling it tile, because it's vinyl, so it's just easier for me to say that. So after I set each piece down, I make sure that it's completely flush to the other piece, just so that there's no gaps between the floor, and then I go over it with a dry rag and just press it down and smooth it out. What I like about this flooring is that it's so easy to cut. You just take something with a straight edge, just measure where you want to cut it, score it with a box knife, and just snap it, and it's cut. You got to make sure that you cut from the top though, because if you cut from the back where the adhesive is at, it's going to be really messy. It's not going to be straight, and it's just going to look really ugly. So always make sure to cut from the top if you do this. As I started working on my pattern, I used my measuring tape to just as a straight edge to help me perfectly align my vinyl where I wanted it. So it's kind of scattered, as you can see, and I had to have something that was straight that would help me get it perfectly straight in there. Putting this floor down did take some time and effort, just because my walls are not perfectly aligned, so there was some different cutting that I had to do, but I absolutely love this floor. So that looked super easy and simple, which it was, but just remember that with any project, there's always things that you don't account for, so just be prepared to work through those little struggles, and let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like and subscribe.